Very good turnout. I don't know, did we break numbers for total entrance at Heatwave this year?
I'm not sure, actually.
Very close.
Heatwave kind of snuck up on me this year, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's totally fair. But I know we had, I mean, 90s 5 is still fantastic for a game.
Oh, yeah.
You know, this far into its lifespan, too, with Rivals.
Definitely.
Passion's definitely there by a lot of the old and new players alike. Dan is inspiring the next generation. We have 3 Rivals 2 setups right around the corner here. And Dan is having a blast beating players.
He really is. Who's he playing nowadays? Like Maple, right?
Maple, I believe, yeah. It's really fun, though, because, I mean, you know, he's sitting there making a mental note of every player tag. Like, all right, he wants another Penguin situation. We can go 1-0 on someone and then never fight them again.
And then never let it down. Never. Absolutely never let it down.
It's the best.
All right.
Oh, looks like we are going into the band. We got the mint from Parker.
Oh, the mint.
The signature mint. He's taking it very serious. And, of course, it's Arizona, baby. What? ThrownOrc is more Arizona than Parker. Wow, did you see that? I knew you were a real one, Johnny. Oh,
incredible. Man. All right, we're getting started. So I know Olympia, I always kind of leave this stage open with an asterisk against Olympia because, dude, if you get caught in a certain spot with the up airs,
it's gross.
Yeah.
You might see that stock disappear very early, and especially as Raster.
Yeah, if you just get even touched at like 30 with like the first one. Oh, yeah, see, there it is, man. There it is.
Oh, man. But it's also great for Parker being at a plus 100% where you want to be on Raster, to be honest.
Honestly, yes.
You are safer at 120 than you were at 0.
It's the heavy law.
It really is. So, like, this is like Parker shown. He didn't die early, so now he's going to have a great time. Torque has to go for a bit more risk to actually find a stock. And that leaves... Oh, no! Leaves Parker able to just, you know, get a stock at like 40.
Yeah, that was the edge of the crystal, man. That was just barely.
Yeah, it must be like an extended hurt box or something,
like,
too, right?
Maybe Torque fared or something?
Yeah,
I don't know. But Torque evening that out real quick.
Hey, this is scary again. You don't want to be at low percent of the heavy.
Ooh, that was kind of a tricky one.
Oh my goodness. Using that up be like a wake-up DP from this Shoto character, you know?
Honestly, and it looks so nice against lightweights because, well, particularly characters who can't really fast fall too quickly, because even at the lower percents, if you're not getting anything out of it, that's stage control and a half.
It's true. No, it's true.
So that gives him time to set up like Crystal, Shark with these up airs like we were talking about.
Oh, you can see there, Johnny was a little scared of the Crystal and immediately went to parry expecting it to be pumped. And then Parker mixed it up with a side B instead, getting in for free. That's scary. You gotta respect that. Oh, close being timed.
Okay.
Parker wasn't quite able to make it back.
Yeah.
Did he have an air dodge still?
I think he might have, but I think he had to recover a certain way because right there you could definitely down B cancel dash to stage, right?
But but then that also right there.
Exactly, and you're in tech lockout. So that's why I think that's what forced the early up B, and then maybe
just nerves or
something like that. Yeah.
And I know Parker's been working on the recovery specifically on the box.
Oh, he wall jumps. That's unfortunate.
Hey, that happens.
Yeah.
But Johnny is gonna take a sip of water. Keep himself calm.
Dude, did you see that cup of water? Okay. Did you see that box?
a little like, woo! I feel it. Sometimes it takes a minute to go, which button is up, you know? No, I feel it.
I couldn't even imagine, man, picking up a remote controller right now.
It's hard, especially this late into the game's lifespan.
Yeah.
I tried, I'm not gonna lie. I gave it a good attempt with the Smash Box, and some things were intuitive. Combos moving around, that wasn't hard. Recovering in DI can be just awful, because those are the things you need to not need to think about, you know? You need to be able to just do them. And when you try to recover in a tight timing situation, you find that all your timings are wrong, and you're like wall jumping early or missing tacks or whatever, it gets very scary.
It's crazy, yeah, because like, I'd bet it's all the maybe reactionary like one-off stuff you can kind of translate, but when it comes to like really quick combo games, for example, like Raster.
Especially adaptable ones. Adaptable ones are a big part of it, right? If it's a set string, you're going to be fine on a box. Muscle memory can be built very fast, but changing what you're doing on the fly, that's where I think it struggles with swapping controls. Ooh, good parry by Johnny, but not much off there.
So now we're going to Trouble Pond, which I kind of am scared of this stage against Olympia. Oh, and Olympia the other way, and Torque's ready for it.
That was actually kind of insane, yeah.
As Raster, wow, and the parry too, absolutely insane.
Torque is feeling pretty confident here.
Yeah, and he's not really rushing it either. He's kind of just dashing out at a range.
To be fair, you really can't rush it.
Yeah.
Trading with Olympia when you're both at 100 does not sound like a good time for the bird.
Yeah, and up tilt. Oh, very nice for keeping that up. Olympia up tilt. Very, very solid reactionary disjoint against a character like Raster too.
Oh yeah.
Because if Raster is even remotely holding in, like if he had put a fair or something, he's holding in. 9 times out of 10.
Ooh, air dodging down to avoid it, but no air dodge now.
Oh, really good. I think drifted like the very tail end of that crystal pop from Torque.
Oh,
little leg!
No,
little leg
you can see Torque's like recoil back, right? Went for the back air, and you can see immediately started drifting. Like, wait, I don't want to do this. I take it back. I'm sorry. Oh, great capitalization. Ooh, little dash dance in neutral. Try to get Parker overcommitting to something.
I feel like Crystal forces Raster to recover in such a different way too. Because like even just breaking Slipstream is kind of massive if you manage to with the Crystal.
It's true. Ooh, okay.
The sneaky up air.
Huh. That's a fun one. It still breaks Crystal, huh?
It does.
It loses other projectiles now, though.
And I also noticed it also hits. It counts as one hit against Olympia down B. So if he just swats with another fair, it's almost kind of a free hit when you think about it.
Yeah, that's kind
because there's no like crouch cancel parry or anything that can happen there, right? Because he's already committed to the down B, and Torque evened that up, and the king is here, both in production and in game.
Give the Tropical King a little Mothman cap for today.
Oh man, I'd love to see that.
Oh, this is surprisingly even right now.
Raster, baby. Oh, no! He went for the double down strong.
Honestly, it's a play.
String.
We love to see it.
Oh, this is scary though. Okay.
Parker is definitely in the bad % range against Raster. Place where you do not want to be, but super spooky.
Oh, just barely off.
Maybe with some perfect DI, you know?
Yeah, and that honestly wasn't even bad. It just wasn't perfect.
Pretty much.
Like maybe it came down to the drift at the end. I don't know. But Farbanti evening that up. It's 1-1 now.
Snazzy mask, by the way, from Torque.
Yeah.
Big fan of that.
I don't know why it gives me Sonic.exe vibes, but it does.
Yeah, I was thinking more like Venom, but yeah, I guess I could see that.
They're the same.
Like the hyper-realistic blood.
They're one and the same.
Yeah.
Oh, and how could I not see this coming?
I believe.
He's my man.
Ooh, I love that. I love that.
No,
on that platform, like, the Raster controlled the ground, so you go to the sky. You go to the opposite plane of the bird. And it's working out, you know, as well as it can. I mean, right now, if he's getting straight hits, he's not capitalizing off of those, right? So long as you're not in the slip, you're in a good spot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good space there.
So this is going to be kind of interesting, because I feel like Olympia can't get as many cheesy early out kills off the top, just because of how big the stage is.
I would agree, yeah.
Which it's kind of more closer to how game one would go, I'd imagine, in terms of like the kills. And very, very good patience from Torque there.
Ooh, almost caught him there. Yeah, Torque just playing the Raster game. Parker wants to sit on platforms, that's fine. My Slipstream will be back in 5 seconds. And
double crystal.
you just have to be willing to play that patient game. Get your stray hits when they give them to you.
Oh.
Try to capitalize, of course. A little crazy now.
Yeah. Torque is... Oh my god, I died.
Yeah, no, I was
I totally died. But it was good having that up B preemptively from Parker.
Ooh, there
get
it
himself
is.
out of there.
Back there.
Oh, the dash back to get away from the dash attack, and that's going to even up the stocks. Yeah, Olympia up B like is just so
hard.
insane.
You gotta
DI.
DI it.
I'm still shocked that Torque even lived it at like 90 whatever last
like,
game.
It's a big thing too, because you need to, especially as a lightweight, like
Yeah.
DIing it properly is hard. Man.
Yeah. Big reactionary check for sure, and he is on those parries.
Yes, he's gotten to what, like 3 of those?
Something like that.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So Torque with the lead here, the 1-stock lead.
Who is he fighting? What Olympians are you fighting against, Torque? That you have that timing, that not only consistent but confident.
Honestly, he's a ranked grinder. I know that for sure, and there are a lot of Olympias on ranked.
I can see it.
Oh, and
Ooh,
the
that's
tomahawk, very
huge.
nice. Parry bait.
Catching a raw parry on a raster is a
The rawest of F smashes, and we're going to last stock, baby.
Oh. It's like a smash 4 half strong. You just kind of throw it in neutral and hope they roll into it.
Oh, Torque with the read on the roll in.
This could be not terrible for Parker, though. 8 more percent, and we start entering that danger zone where Raster has a really hard time finding something.
Yeah.
Like,
Parker
this is kind of like a last chance.
Yeah, Parker's ramping it up really hard on this last stock right now. Oh, gets the tech, very nice.
But, I mean, that's fine because now he's at such a high percent.
Oh, the F tilt.
That
And he
almost-
popped Crystal earlier. But
Oh
he's
my
out of
God.
range.
Parker was thinking of full sending. I'm kind of glad he didn't.
Oh, he
the-
steals
Are you
it.
kidding me?
That's insane. Absolutely insane, dude.
The eye roll, I get it. I understand, brother.
Yeah. It's such a deceptive move because you're just like, okay, up B's coming this way because you can also angle it a little bit.
You can drift a bit, right? So he air dodged the leading hit. He's like, okay, we're good. We dodged it. Now he's holding straight left,
Yeah.
and he gets hit just like in the jaw by a foot. And just, that's it. It's
Oh,
gone.
man. Wow.
Crazy option coverage from Parker there. Super smart. Knew Torque was going to be playing a little on the back foot, you know? He's in the sky. He does not want to die to something random, and he just punishes the air dodge with the move he tried to dodge through. It was good.
Yeah. And that was, I could be wrong, but was that a up tilt leading into that? A reactionary up tilt into like the up B? Or?
I think so. And Torque was actionable. Like, Torque could jump and do things, right?
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
But yeah, I think he just popped him up and then made him scared.
Yeah. Just such a good reactionary disjoint like we were talking about.
It's solid in
Raster.
matchup, especially, yeah. And Parker kind of feeling himself. Game 1, Torque was definitely looking a lot more confident. Parker was looking a little less confident in controls and inputs. But going into this game now, it seems like Parker's kind of woken up on that last one, but even so, it was still really close.
Yeah.
So, like, Torque can bring this easily back to a Game 5.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh,
would
the
not
pair.
be hit with those!
Gates giving Torque just enough room.
Maybe an up B too. Torque wasn't ready. Because Torque hadn't attacked, he was just charging, maybe waiting to react. Oh, good DI.
Barely misses the sweet spot there. Olympia sees another day. Oh, the quick bear is so quick. It's really not that disjointed anymore,
Any more being the keyword.
but but it's still so quick.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Good hit by Torque, and Parker's DI was a little bit in on it. It's scary. It can catch you off guard, especially if you're trying to like escape combos. You know? But oh gosh, Raster is not a healthy percent though. So you know, stray aerial, stray strong, stray tilt
Yeah.
could honestly end it. Ooh, and Torque is pushing that.
I like it. Like Torque's feeling really confident. Oh, the double clap. The old school Raster.
Love to see it. It's a classic, honestly. The Torque cheers, we love to hear them.
Torque cheers. Yep. Torque is up 3
stocks.
was. 3 stocks to 1 now, 2 stocks to 1.
But this is a good spot for Torque, honestly. Bolt at 0 is Raster Field Day.
Ooh, baiting out that parry, very, very
Is that a
nice.
baby dash down tilt, by the way?
I
Gross.
think the jabs were, and then he down tilted after.
Oh,
or
that's
something
cool.
like
So
that. Yeah.
so you get the carry from them.
Yeah, Baby Dash is so good on Olympia. She gets so much slide.
It's solid, yeah. Ooh, using the armor to get that combo started.
I love that down smash from Torque. You've kind of seen at the higher percents that Farbanti's actually not getting like the up tilt up Bs as much because Torque has got the higher percents. So he started going for like side Bs instead as combo extensions, and Torque really on the money with that down
With
smash.
those side Bs.
Yeah.
He has not let a single side B go unpunished if he can, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like he's maybe, you know, parried a little far away from folks who can go farther, whatever, but really he has been on top of he is not someone who's respecting that move. He is somebody who wants to use it so he can open. Like,
now that I think about it, has he even gotten hit by side B this set?
I don't know.
I don't
honestly,
remember.
I don't know if he has. He's dodged
The
them
raw
or
clap.
punished them. I don't know if he's actually gotten hit by them. That was not a bad spot for that forward strong. If he full sent on a side B, I can see that fitting.
Yeah, and I like the short side B from Farbanti now, because Torque's earned his respect in that sweet spot down air, taking it to game 10 here.
Game 10 already. Damn, all the way
Winning.
to Grants.
Winning on his self-titled gates.
I mean, it's a good stage for him. He definitely played it fantastic. Where would you like to see Parker go? What does Olympia want?
I'm interested in these bands. I don't know. I mean, Gates worked out once. Where else did Parker win again? I'm trying to remember. It wasn't Merchant. It was Triple Pond.
Yes.
So I think like
Maybe.
platforms, high
Ooh,
platforms.
historically, good raster stage.
Yes.
Historically, this one and Tower, both fantastic. Treetop and Tower can be really good raster,
Okay.
but Olympia and raster both kind of carry off the top pretty well.
Yeah.
Or maybe he just felt like he wanted less room for the bird to run around, you know?
Yeah.
And the varying levels of platforms means Slipstream's a little less oppressive for him. You know, he can sit down here now and he's completely safe from Slip. And then when Slip's on the ground, which it will be here, now he can go to that top plot and he's completely safe from Slipstream. Again.
Exactly. You could. I think mixing up your vertical is very, very important against Raster on the stage. Oh, and side being above Torque now.
So
okay.
scary.
Not gonna kill. One of the highest ceilings in the game.
Deceptively high.
Yeah.
Not high enough. Still
Nope.
gonna catch that.
Even that sour is gonna do it there. And
Ooh, that may have been misinput. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
yeah, hard to say. Oh, and Torque's getting some good hits in right now. Oh, and the parry.
Torque is in the zone.
Oh my god. Getting a lot of extra credit right now.
That was a sick exchange. Parker kind of full-sended maybe just looking for something, looking for some way to catch Torque off guard.
Yeah, the way I see it is we've seen a lot of side B back from Farbanti this set, right? To get back, but Torque has that much less area he needs to cover. Because like he was maybe committing more deeper in a stage on some of the bigger stages, but on this stage, like as long as he's shrunken into this plat too, I think he's in a really good spot to punish it.
And I mean, 150 is scary, and so dead. I was gonna say, but if he can just avoid those kind of like block confirmed and dash attack and climb or something, he'll be in a much better spot. But right now, he's just feeling suffocated. I think Torque is just doing a lot. Torque is just in the zone, you know?
Yeah.
You can tell when your opponent is playing with not just confidence, but also just fully involved in the game.
Yeah. All right, gets a raw fair. Hey, 81 isn't bad. It's not terrible.
Totally recoverable. We've always said before, if you can take a little more damage, then you'll be out of the kill range for the burb. Oh, that was a wall. No, it wasn't.
Oh, he doesn't make it,
Tragic.
man. Unfortunate.
Man, what a first set to start with, though.
Yeah.
Nail biter to the end.
Starting off with an immediate game 5.
Torque getting game 1, losing games 2 and 3, and then taking games 4 and 5. Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
What an awesome start to the tourney, and man, both those players are still around too. So we're seeing more from them.
Absolutely. Yeah, man, wow. That was just really... I don't think I've seen that much awareness working around Olympia side B.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. That is a raster who knows the matchup.
Yeah, absolutely.
He understands what is going to kill me, what is annoying, and how to edgeguard her. 3 things that I think are kind of required.
Yeah.
Especially as a lightweight, because you will die very early to Olympia if you're not keeping her off the stage and, you know, dodging her cheesy little cheeky hits here and there.
Right, right. I feel like he punished it in almost every conceivable way, too. Like, he got the parries on it. He down-stronged
The
it
raw
from the top.
strongs go insane. That is like
And the F
that
clap, yeah.
timing. He might know that timing better than Parker. Like that's crazy to me.
He might know it better than Dan. He might have just put in the frame data for that move himself.
Olympia side B was actually Torque's move.